Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today with 2018 lifestyle favorites. I'm gonna try to categorize them because if you heard this stuff, of course you have. I love this stuff, so I've been talking about it, and you can skip ahead on the products that you have heard too much. If you've just had it, skip ahead on those and I'll categorize the best I can. That'll be down below, and I'm just gonna jump right into this. Okay, the first one is OneNotes. Heard about OneNotes from Ellis for Living. And OneNotes is an app that you just download onto your phone or your computer. It automatically syncs together. I'm always amazed that it does that. I run my life on OneNotes. I put my errands on there, things to do tomorrow. Not long ago, my dad was in the hospital and I made a list of things that I needed to get them from home. Okay, I'll put that on my OneNote. Then I could share that with my siblings. It is the best. That organizes my life. Okay, my next one is relatively new to me, but it is a huge yearly favorite, and that is my mini fridge. Heard Julie's Mimosa talking about this, and I know a lot of YouTubers do this. I got this for less than $40. Y'all, it keeps my stuff so cold. I keep vitamin C in there. I keep my aloe vera gel in there. I keep some new eye creams I have in there, so it kind of takes puffiness away, the cool. It keeps my things really cold. It's about this big. It's tiny, and it's in my bedroom, and I had it for almost a week and my husband didn't even notice it. It's little. Okay, next, my air fryer. I love it. I love to boil eggs in it. I'll put how to do that down below. The shells just fall off the eggs. I throw my toast in it. You can do meat in it, my veggies, my Parmesan squash. It makes life so easy. I leave it sitting out on my counter. It's nice and, pretty compact. I'm not a big extra appliance person. I don't like getting extra stuff out. It is just so easy. I use it daily. And to clean it, you can put it in the dishwasher. So it is really, it's just easy. Okay, next, grocery pickup. It is definitely at the top of my favorites list, and it is in the right video because it changes your lifestyle. I literally never walk in a grocery store anymore. I probably should, because there are things that you forget, or you kind of need to walk through a grocery store occasionally. I could just see so much benefit to it. People that can't drive can do grocery pickup. They'll even deliver them now. If I'd had this when my kids were babies, not having to carry screaming toddlers into the grocery store is great. Swinging by after work when you're already dog tired. I will swing by there just for a few things. Occasionally, they'll just hand me a bag through the window. I probably do need to walk through a grocery store occasionally, but grocery pickup, it's at the top of my favorites this year. Okay, next. I have used all year long, constantly, 24/7 wireless earphones. I'm not real picky about the brand, and I rarely spend over $25. But I have these on all the time in one ear, listening to YouTube videos, listening to music, listening to phone calls, listening to messages, for working out, always. So I'm going to link some of my favorites down below, but recently I have discovered the totally wireless. I have it on today because I always listen to music when I'm doing my videos. I didn't spend a lot for them, and I will link the brand down below. These are Odiums, I think, and I really like these. I may have to spend a little more on these because I can't talk on these, but I love these for just playing music, listening to YouTube videos. I love my cordless headphones. Okay, and then I just have one thing from my house, and that is the salted caramel candle. This is my candle of the year. Always what I want to burn. I have a lot of them that I love. I love the leaves, but the salted caramel, this has got to be my candle of the year. This is always the one I'm looking for to burn. I love it. Okay, next, I'm going to move on to some health items like vitamins and supplements and things. My number one vitamin supplement this year is this GNC Superfoods Ultra Mega Green Women's. I'm afraid this has been discontinued, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to include it. If it has, I will find a replacement for us. I notice actual increased energy with this. Energy, mood, a clear head. This is so great, y'all. And it's not just me. I have several friends that have gotten on it, have given it to their husbands. I never forget to take it. It gives me such good energy. It's like a calm, focused energy, though. It's not a hyped up energy. But I don't take this too late in the day. It will keep me awake. It will keep me awake and alert. I love my Ultra Mega Greens from GNC. Okay, next, magnesium in several different forms. And y'all, I will tell you, if you are low carbing, watch your magnesium, potassium, and sodium because your body will deplete of those things. And mine had been for years, and I didn't even realize it. I will tell you, sometimes mine gets so depleted, I get muscle twitches. Figured out that's a magnesium deficiency. When I take this away, they come back. When I add it back in, my whole body calms back down. This muscle twitches go away. I sleep better. So I usually take one of these every day if I'm low carbing, low and moderate carbing. I can see a noticeable difference with it. I love it. Okay, and the next, Natural Calm, another form of magnesium. And I don't know what the magic of this is, but this is magic. A subscriber told me about this a long time ago, and y'all, if you need to be calmed down, you are going through stress, try this. It never fails me. And I take about 1/3 of a serving because when I took a whole serving of this, it knocked me out and I felt it the next day. It helps me sleep, calms my mind down. If you're in stress, try the Natural Calm. It is great. On the other end of the spectrum, and I'm just going to hold this up because it's out of the box. This is called SAMe. I don't know if I've ever told you about this. I will tell you, when I'm having hormones, I'm either really hyped up. I don't want to say in a rage. That sounds too negative. You know how some days you'll just get kind of blue and you're like, why am I just blue today? Well, if that goes on for several days, I pull out the SAMe. This is a natural antidepressant. They say SAMe is in every part of your body. Do some research on it. I usually take these at most for about a week, just until I get over like a little low spot. They help so much with the hormonal blues. These just lift me up, and it's almost immediate. By the end of the first day, I'm feeling this. And so this gets me over little blue periods I might have. SAMe is great. On the other end of the spectrum, when I need to calm myself down, and I know it's hormones, and you know, you just feel keyed up, GNC progesterone, it has saved me this year as my hormones seem to be more and more erratic. The GNC progesterone, it just calms me down. It just takes you down a notch. Y'all, I gave this to one of my friends that was over here one day. She was sitting back here in this recliner. We call it recliner time. And she was all keyed up. And I said, do you want some progesterone? Is that hormonal? I gave it to her. And by the time she left, she was like, all slumped back in the chair. I swear by this, this really helps. The GNC progesterone is the best. Okay, and then y'all, this is at the very top of my yearly favorites, the monolaurin. I've had this in several videos, but let me just tell you, you need to hear me on this because I did not think this would work for me. Ellis for Living told me about this. This is a natural product. It's supposed to help your immune system. I'm here to tell you, it does that. I used to live with a sinus infection all winter. I have not had one. When fall hit, I was getting sinus infections. Well, let me tell you my latest success story with this. My dad was recently in the hospital. I started taking 5 in the morning and 5 at night. I do that a lot because I'm at the gym with a lot of germs. My kids come home sick. I'm around sick people all the time. While I was at the hospital, my brother had a sinus infection. He was on antibiotics for it. My niece had a sinus infection. We work out at the gym together, and my sister came in, and I could hear it in her chest. That was 5 days ago. Nothing. I did not get even a hint of a sinus infection. If you have not tried these, I urge you to try them. I rarely say that on my channel. But yeah, I urge you. IOL dinner for that one. Okay, next, and this has been on several videos, but I want to be sure if you need this, you hear about it. I used to have horrible allergies. They would wake me up in the night for 2 to 3 hours. My sinuses just going crazy. Until a subscriber told me about this. I owe her big too. Zyrtec at night, Nasacort or Flonase morning and night. I do this morning and night. I do this at night. Gone. When I forget to do this twice a day, they come back. These have been a lifesaver this year. And then continuing on the allergy theme, my air purifier. Okay, y'all, I was not sure that was working, and it got turned off a couple of times, and my allergies got worse. And I would look over there and go, that purifier's not working. It had gotten turned off. I would turn it back on. They would get better. That happened twice. So I do think my air purifier is helping. I love my air purifier. Okay, next, I'm going to move on to my favorite travel items. And again, these have been in a lot of videos, so skip ahead if you've heard these over and over. First, my Floxite travel mirror. I heard about this on Mary Ellen's channel before I had a channel. It was the tip of life for traveling. It's got a magnified side and a regular side. It's has a light. I keep one with my skincare, one with my luggage, and I use this daily. Okay, next, my purse in. And y'all, I love this so much. I have a purse in order on the way with another one of these. It opens like this, and it's got these little pouches in it, and I put my PM skincare in it. And then it's got a little pocket down here where I keep cotton. This just stacks up really nice in your luggage. I love my purse in Lexi. Okay, next, a luggage scale. And would y'all believe I have already lost it? I cannot find my luggage scale. It's probably in my luggage. Heard about a luggage scale from Two Again. We are forever standing at the counter at the airline and shifting things around from suitcase to suitcase to make our luggage under 50 pounds. It's embarrassing. It takes time. People are glaring at you. This takes all that away. We weighed our luggage before we left. Now, I will tell you, take it with you because you will need it on the way back. If I don't find the one I had, I will be repurchasing that. So that was a definite favorite. Okay, next I'm going to move on to some beauty and miscellaneous. The first one is dip nails. Y'all, these look like acrylic, but they are so much faster. I get a full fill in about 45 minutes. Now, it depends on the person. I think these took about an hour, but they just dip them. So they're a lot easier to do. So they're faster and they're better for your nails. They're not bad for them. These are all natural. So if the acrylics are just beating up your nails, my nails were paper thin. They said my nails underneath will be healthy again with these. So I love my dip nails. They're faster and they're healthier. Okay, next, this may seem kind of random, but clothing hauls on YouTube are a big favorite for me this year because I am a challenged shopper. Once I get past makeup, I don't really know what to buy myself to wear, just regular clothes and coats and shoes. Clothing hauls have saved me this year on all of that. I have totally restocked my closet by finding clothing hauls from people who I like their style, and I just shop their links. So if you are like me and you're a little bit fashion challenged and just, oh, I don't want to do it, find some people whose style you like and watch their clothing hauls. I have restocked my closet with other people's clothes. And those are my lifestyle favorites for 2018. And if I left anything out, I definitely will put it down below. Y'all tell me some things that you loved for this year in lifestyle down below so I can pick those up and love those with you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.